Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Diddly Has Plans. In today's video, we are going to move in and set up January in my new social media planner. So let's get started. Okay friends, so if you didn't catch my 2022 planner stack video, I am using an Erin Condren monthly for my social media. I have this cute little custom cover here that I've seen a lot of planners do, film, edit, upload with my @Bitly Diddly Has Plans. So what I thought I'd do is let's move into this book as well as get January set up. So just going to do a couple of simple little things. I have these little custom stickers that I purchased from, I think I got these from Ohana Sticker Co. So I'm just going to put Bitly Diddly down here. And then underneath, I'm just going to write Has Plans. I've been keeping it really simple with all of my move-in, with my new planners. I'm not like going too crazy. I'm just trying to do handwritten stuff. That looks fine to me. So that's the first step, right? Putting your name in there. So this says, if you want something you've never had, do something you've never done. That's really nice. I like that. So just keeping that. I don't have plans other than using this as, you know, year at a glance, kind of checking myself. 2021 obviously doesn't come into play, but 2022, just so I can kind of look at the year at a glance. And then here, what I thought I would do, what I've been doing in my current planner was kind of tracking my growth on Instagram and YouTube each month. So I would put it sort of like here in the sidebar. But I think what I'll do is, since I have the 12 boxes here, I'm just going to go ahead and I have this sheet from Nicole Hutch Designs. This is the month scripts. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put these down, and I'll track that here so I can see it kind of all in one spot. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of these down. They match perfectly. And this is a set of stickers that I've had for a little while, so I'm glad that I'm going to have a nice use for these. It's so nice when the colors coordinate perfectly. So I'm just going to put these down. I have been filming pretty much the last couple of days, so it's kind of crazy, friends. I think I mentioned this in one of the previous videos that I filmed earlier this week. Today is actually New Year's Eve, so it's Thursday the 31st, and I went on Monday to get my booster shot, and I have had sort of COVID brain all week since. This happened to me when I got the first 2 shots as well, where I can't remember things, or it takes me a while to figure out what I'm trying to say. And I was filming, like I said, it was probably maybe not the day after, but 2 days after. And right in the middle of filming, I couldn't think of the word that I was trying to say. And so I paused. And of course, you can fix that in the editing, which I did, but as I was editing it, there I am fumbling over my words, I looked at how long it took me to figure out what it was I was trying to say, and it was like 13 seconds long that I was just completely stumped with trying to find the word that I wanted to use. And it just it was interesting to me. Let me know, friends, for any of you that might have had that kind of side effect. I know they say foggy brain is sort of a symptom or side effect of having COVID. My sister-in-law, who did have it back in 2020, mentioned that, as well as her mom had it too back in 2020, early on, before the Delta variant. And so she talked about that as well, like how her mom just kind of seemed loopy and out of it. And she was really worried, but come to find out, it was just kind of all related to the COVID. And, you know, when you kind of get to a certain age, and you all know that I'm in my mid-50s, you start to worry, like, is this like some kind of early sign of something? So anyways, just been struggling with trying to get my videos filmed, but trying to make sure that they're coherent and make sense. So that was kind of a long, drawn out conversation, probably too much information, but anyway, so I'm going to finish putting down all these cute little icons here, and then we'll see what's next. Okay, there, I think that looks great. And I have extra lines down here. Maybe if I set goals or I don't know, I can use this extra space for adding in some things too. So that looks good. I like that. That's very cute. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this page blank. I don't have any ideas for that just yet. And then we're gonna move into January. So what I'm doing for January, friends, is I have this kit from Orange Umbrella Co. It's kit 102. And I bought some wide washi because I thought I would kind of put that across the top here and then use one of the monthly scripts for January. And then I bought functional boxes to lay out my videos I plan to do. And then I did buy the regular washi, which I'll use over here to set up my little checklist grid. And then I'm going to be using my planning scripts, upload, edit, film, and social media. So I'll be using some of these as well. So that's kind of what I have going on. So let's get started with the washi on top here. This is interesting because when they launched this year's planners, they took the print all the way into the edge of the page, so it goes into the coil. So there's no way to actually like cover that up. I kind of feel like that's a little bit of a design flaw, if you ask me. Let me see, I'm trying to think. Might be better to do this. And since it goes all the way to the top, again, I either have to put the sticker right along the top edge or I need to white it out. And I think what I'm gonna do, sorry friends, this is kind of like first time figuring out how to work in this book. I think I'm gonna white this out here a little bit. And then kind of across the top here. We'll see how this works. And then across the top here. You know how I'm not good with whiteout. And then gonna have to do it across here as well. So I kind of ran out of frame there. Sorry, friends. I have to concentrate when I'm playing with this whiteout. You know I'm not good at it. Okay, let's just kind of white some of that out. All right, and now I think what I'm gonna do is see how it looks if I kind of center this over the top here. Let me see if I can, I haven't really, I'll have to see how other planners are kind of dealing with this issue here. Either that or maybe I don't do monthly kits, but that would be so not fun. Like, part of the fun of this is doing these kits, so I'm just kind of putting this down here like this. There we go. I don't think that's too bad. And then let me get my sticker here. January. Do I want to put that? I think I'll put it in the center. I don't normally put things in the center. I'm usually very left aligned. But I'm going to put that there. I didn't cover all of it. You can still see a little of that turquoise under there. So I'm just going to have to not let that bother me. And then let's see here. This one's going to be really hard for me, being left-handed. But let's see how this works. Trying to get it kind of even with what I did on the other side. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's a design flaw to me, friends. I'm gonna say it again. I don't like that they carried the design all the way into the coil like that. So I'm gonna leave the days of the week and the dates, and then let's start planning out what videos are going to be happening when. So let's start with the plan with me. So those are the easiest. So these go by week, and I always do these on Sunday. So that's pretty easy. Week 1, week 2, I love the colors in this kit. That's why I was just like, I have to figure out how to make this work, because I just wanted to use it. And for some reason, I don't know if she had a monthly kit available. Maybe that's why I didn't buy a monthly. Okay, so I have my plan with me's down, and then let's start with the rest of these. And let's start with the 2022 planner move-in. We'll do that on Wednesday, and then we'll go into like my normal rotation of the monthly, the budget. I think that's how I do it. And then usually social media. And then we have my Clean Mama. Things are gonna get kind of shifted down into the month just because we've got some setup things. And then let's do a December flip through. And then I keep promising you, friends, I'm gonna reorganize my stickers, so we'll put that here. And then I will have one more that I need to do. And I'm not sure what that will be. Maybe that'll be like reorganization of stickers part 2, because I think I'm gonna have to break it up in more than one video. Okay, I like that. That looks good. I mean, other than just dealing with the mid-century circles pattern kind of behind there, I wish they would bring back their neutral planners. I looked at the focus line because I know that's sort of their neutral, but the monthly planner that they had doesn't have index tabs. And so it's undated, which that's fine. I don't mind that, but it doesn't have the tabs, and I really like the monthly tabs. So I went with this one, just figuring I will figure out how to make it work. Okay, so now on this page, what I wanted to do was, I'm gonna put some of this gorgeous washi. I think I wanna use this one. I'm gonna put this across the top. Let's see. And then I'm gonna use my social media sticker here from Saya Planning. I'm just gonna put that across the top there. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw in my little grid lines here. Okay, so I drew my lines, and having a full page to do this in is really nice. Like, there's so much room. So I'm gonna use these scripts from Saya Planning since I have the space, and I'm gonna fill these in here. In my plum paper planner, it's a little tight because there's not as much space. So I can't always fit everything in, but I can now. Let's see. Upload. And then I should have her do a custom for me that says like thumbnail. I'm just gonna write it in with my gray pen there. And then let's see. I also have live. So that's when it goes. Okay, so that's that. And then what I'll do is, let's go ahead and fill in all of the videos that I have. So there's 5 weekly videos. So we'll just do this. And then we have the 2022 plum paper move-in video. And then we have January, the monthly. Budget. Social media. My cleaning routine, and then we're going to do December flip through. And then stickers. And then I might have a haul video. Okay, so that's that. And then let's go ahead and let's put the dates here so I know what week is what. Love having all this space to the 30th. Okay, and then I am just going to leave this blank. I know it doesn't match, doesn't coordinate it. I don't know if in the future I'll buy like the dashboard page, if there is one for whatever kit I'm buying. I have to let it bother me that, you know, it's not fully coordinated. Hopefully it doesn't bother you, friends, but I'm just going to leave it for January. We'll see what happens. You know, I don't like to spend a ton of money. I am a budgeter as well, so trying to keep that in check. But I do love this kit. I love the way this turned out. This system, like this page, is so important to me. It really, really helps me, as well as this page. So these are the two most important areas for me as well. And then what I plan to do with all of these lined pages that come with each month is I'll use these to sort of map out my kits. I'll use it to take notes for when I'm filming videos, that kind of stuff, content ideas. So I'm going to leave this blank and we'll just kind of get a feel for it. Since this is new to me, kind of breaking this out into its own planner and having more space, more pages to work with, I just kind of want to get a feel for it this first month and kind of see where I go with it. So that's it, friends. I've got my checklist going here. I've got my monthly view going. We moved in. I've got some tracking set up here in this view. And then we put down my name. Alrighty, friends, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.